Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are y'all doing? It's your first time here. My name's Garrett, aka ThePlasticBoy. And if you're returning, hey Plastic, what's going on? As you can see, something's very different. What is it? Is it the weave? Is it the skin? Is it the jewelry? Is it my... I'm just joking. I created a few reels without lenses in, and I just remembered, some people are just like, oh my god, I love your eyes, you should do more. And listen, I am blind as a blood clot bat. And I thought, why not do this tutorial? As you can see by the title, we're reviewing the new BECCA line. And I thought it's all about natural, so why not do it with my natural eye color? Obviously, this may be a tutorial where I'm a bit hazy because I can't see the screen. I can't see the lens, I can't even see my phone. But let's just get into it, guys. Keep on watching. Okay, so today is all about the skin, and this is new from BECCA. This is the new BECCA Light Shifter Dewy Tint, and this is the new BECCA Light Shifter Finishing Veil. So they sent this to me yesterday, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. The tint comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shades, and it's described as a dewy tint, weightless coverage, a gel balm texture that cocoons skin, light shifting, blah blah blah, moisturizing instantly, blue light protection. Okay, we need it for the lights and also whatever, anti-pollution and true to color wear. And the powder is £27, comes in 6 shades. I've got the darkest in light 4. I do think there should be darker shades because, you know, I'm not the darkest of the darkest, nor I'm the lightest of the lightest, and that is on powder. And the powder is infused with hyaluronic acid, sets makeup for a satin finish, ultra smooth, has vitamin E, and it's also vegan. And the tint is £26, so not bad. BECCA is obviously changing their aesthetic. I love BECCA so much. I was lucky to go away with BECCA maybe 2 years ago. We went to Zanquitos, and BECCA are probably one of the nicest, loveliest brands. I've worn BECCA way before I even moved to London. The first thing I bought was a shimmering liquid perfector in topaz. Love that so much. So I haven't tried them on, but I tried it on my hand. This powder feels amazing. Obviously, we do need a light a darker shade because this is running a bit neutral, but again, this is super sheer, and this is in the shade Luna 6.5, which is the darkest. I'm gonna show you that on the skin. Super balmy. I'm actually flipping obsessed. Okay, so to prime, I'm actually gonna use the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. It's got SPF in it. I love Laura Mercier primers. You know, I've been using them on my channel. But how have you guys been anyway? What's the deal? I can't believe I'm doing this tutorial. Like, guys, no word of a lie. If someone was to come in my house now, I probably wouldn't see them. I would probably get flipping robbed while filming this video. Which honestly would be crazy. I hope that you guys enjoyed Sip and Slay. If you didn't watch it, I'll try and link it somewhere in the screen. My friend Oda joined. It was so funny, and I actually love doing Sip and Slay with people, but I feel like it's really hard to do Sip and Slay with people, especially when I'm talking about topics, because not everyone knows about, you know, so, like, you know, celebrity news culture, especially black celebrity news culture, because that's all we kind of speak about. Well, not all the time, but do you know what I mean? You know who I forgot to speak about on Sip and Slay? The Gorilla Glue girl. Guys, if you know about the Gorilla Glue lady, first of all, mad. And second of all, I'm not sure what my hair would have to come off because the anxiety it would give me would just be too much. Honestly, no. I'm trying to think if I need to color correct. Should I color correct? Also, guys, my skin's been looking banging.
She's got a point.
No one can talk to me. No one can talk to me. Listen, I've been using this thing on my skin, yeah? If you guys want me to talk about it, I will. It's not sponsored. I bought this product myself. And I'm going off topic, but I've seen this girl make a TikTok about it, yeah? And also my friend uses the product. And I bought the product she uses with something else. And I've been using it, yeah, and yesterday I was like, my skin looks banging. Like, it doesn't even look, it just looks healthy. And I was like, what is it? And I've got lights on me, but listen, this product is amazing. I'm gonna keep using it for the week. I've only been using it for 3 days, but listen, if you want me to do a video on it, I will. But honestly, it's a game changer, especially for the deeper skin tones. It's Okay, so this is first impressions. I need a mirror, guys, because my ass, I'm not going to use a color corrector, but I wonder how you're supposed to apply it. Does it say? It is sheer. Should I try and use my fingers like a whore to stroke it? Let's, ooh. Okay, let's use the fingers. Guys, no, I'm gonna have to use a brush because I'm not about finger life. And I feel like fingers is good, but again, as I said in my last video, it's not my journey. Okay, this is definitely, if you're oily, I'm not sure how this will go, but I've been loving a dewy foundation. I've also been wearing the Shiseido one, which is very similar to this, but I don't think it's as, actually it's balmy, but That one also, I think it's got oil control properties, or it's not as sharp. This is freaking insane. Oh, are you guys seeing this? Oh my god, it looks like a flipping moisturizer. I need to turn my fan on because I'm getting hot, but it looks incredible. Wow. So I'm just doing the other side. This looks so beautiful and so healthy. I would definitely think if you have nowhere to go, not even nowhere to go, if you're maybe like a mother, or not even a mother, like if you're just someone that doesn't like full coverage and you want, oh, my mic is pointing the wrong way, and if you want something that's easy, because this is blending out so easy, even when I use my finger, it blends it out so nicely. I'd love to see how this works because it's not greasy, but it's very, very balmy. Let me zoom in to show you. Can you see my brain? So you can see it's very balmy. My skin looking like glass. I'm Bobby sipping. DB9, Bobby whipping. It looks gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna put on a concealer. I'm gonna put on the Pat McGrath MD22, but I just realized I haven't put on like a color corrector, so I'm gonna go in with the NARS Cafe in the Complete Cream Concealer. This concealer is actually one of my favorites, and what I like about it is that it's matte, but it's not like it's not like a dry desert matte, and I just love it because it's really nice to wear by itself. And I think with a foundation like this, the NARS and the BECCA would go really hand in hand because you've got that dewy kind of slip, and you've also got the matteness and creaminess of the concealer because it's not like a liquid to matte, it's more like a cream to matte. And I think because both textures are quite balmy, see, it just goes so well together. Guys, honestly, I cannot wait to share the skincare product to me. It's not even a skincare product, it's a skincare product, but it's more what it does. I just cannot wait to share. If you want to do a video on it, let me know, but I think you guys are gonna be so interested. You're probably not gonna be able to guess what it is. If you can, definitely let me know what you think it is in the comments down below. This concealer, banging. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath concealer. I haven't used this concealer. I always go in between concealers, but I used this the other day. I used it twice this week, and it's just, oh, it's so good. So I'm gonna put a bit here. I'm gonna bring it onto the nose a bit, and obviously I've been doing that TikTok tricky. Did I concealer there? Did I concealer there? I'm gonna put it there. I've also got Ask Gary on Friday, so if you guys have any questions, DM them to me on Instagram, or you can send them to my email. It's ThePlasticBoy@gmail.com. I'll put them in the description. Oh, let me know what you want me to talk about in Ask Gary, and I'll do that for you on Friday. I'm gonna put some there. Guys, my Botox is honestly going. I'm so upset. Like, I just feel like, have I not suffered enough? Like, it's actually leaving my body. I'm just so upset because I was talking to my cousin on FaceTime yesterday, and I was like, why is my forehead moving like it's some kind of bouncing castle? Like, I'm just like, it's just too emotional. It's honestly too freaking much. Okay, so we're gonna use this Smashbox brush. A lot of people ask me about this. This is the Smashbox Blurring Concealer Brush. Bang, again, I've actually got like a masterclass with them soon for their cream eyeshadows, which I love a cream shadow. I actually had one of them, but it was too light. And this mirror is from Ricky. Ricky, it was last year's edition for Pride, or maybe the year before. See, once the Pat McGrath concealer dries down, I've been letting it sit for like maybe a minute. Guys, I miss Nicki. Like, I love Cardi. We spoke about her new song on Sip and Slay. It's called Up. If it's up, then it's up, and it's stuck. I didn't realize that was the lyrics. I was singing the whole song wrong. I was saying if it's up, then it's up, and it's up, and it's up. But it's something about stuck. The lyrics don't make any sense, but I love me some Cardi. But I just miss Nicki. Listen, the girls aren't doing it like Nicki Minaj. Listen. All of you bitches is food. If you're the app, you got me singing the blues. Feel like a bishop and juice. What am I do? This Jimmy Choo in my shoes. All of man. Listen, Nicki is in her own lane. You guys can argue with me in the comments. Let's fight. Meet me in London. Meet me at Oxford Street. Meet me where you want to meet me. But Nicki is just that girl when it comes to rapping. Like, love me some Megan. Love her. But the flow just doesn't switch. Love Crybaby, but the video's too short. Plus, oh, listen, I love Megan. I love Megan. Megan is so talented, but I wish, I don't know what it is. I love her, but I've got nothing negative to say against her, but it's just Nicki for me. Listen, Roman Reloaded, Pink Friday. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with a bit of the KKW Concealer. I've been loving this as a bronzer. I don't really use, hold on, I should really pull this headband up. I just don't like getting foundation into my unit because it's hard to get out. You know the vibes, This concealer is actually really, really good. Like, no better for lie. I like that she released darker shades because, what is this, number 16 shade? She went up to 14 or 15 and it was just around my skin tone, so love the price. So far, this base is looking delicious. I look like a chocolate cheesecake. I look like a chocolate cheesecake. Sorry, I feel like I'm in such a weird mood today, guys. I'm actually in a good mood, but I went to bed super late, so I went to bed at 4, so I'm not sure why. You know what it is? It's that coffee. I had a coffee, yeah? And I actually found it because I was cleaning up my storage yesterday, and I found this coffee, and basically, the highest you can get in the capsules is size 11. And it was at 11, so I think it's made me just feel a bit crazy. Watch how I crash later. Oh, see, this concealer is just so good. And because it's not matte, it's more of like a natural finish concealer. Obviously, but I just wish they sold it in the UK, but you can order from KKW, but I know the customs is kind of pricey. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna keep looking at the monitor because I'm like, is it recording? Because I was speaking while I was about recording. I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever. This powder is amazing. Honestly, I bought this one myself, but they sent me a redo, but I broke it. This is Y405. This powder, Makeup Forever needs to come back to the UK. Actually, no stores open, so it doesn't make sense. So it kind of suits them to be online. This powder, I don't know what's in it, but it's just probably one of the best powders I've ever tried in my life. It's so soft. It's like, I don't know, it's like a whipped kind of formula, but it's like, it's just what it is. It's a soft matte powder. See, it just kind of airbrushes oh no, especially the shade. It's like a golden yellow. Obviously the lights on it, so it looks a bit, you know, but ooh. Okay, so now time to use this powder. This packaging is stunning, by the way. I'm not sure if it comes with a, oh, it's got a mirror. Ooh, I love it. I wish, I don't know, I wish it had accents of gold in it or something, but I would probably get this dirty. Okay, let me get a powder brush. Let me use, where is my Pat McGrath one? See, I can't find anything these days, you know. Okay, so this is my Pat McGrath one. We're gonna swirl and pop. Remember that from, who did swirl and pop Bare Minerals? But obviously they don't do it anymore. That was time ago. Let's try this side. I feel like I'm not just saying this. This is not sponsored. I don't even need to say that because I know it's video it's sponsored, but this is actually so nice. And I feel like every brand is going in that kind of fresh face, soft matte, dewy kind of like vibe. Like, you know, we're not really seeing, actually we are seeing full coverage foundations, but I feel like a lot of brands are going in this direction. But it's a nice powder. As you can see from that side to that side, you can see it's definitely just kind of like giving it like a soft filter focus effect. That side's unset, this side is set, so it's that radiance is still peeping through, which I love. This is the darkest powder. This is called Light 4. It's the darkest one. Can't find the pamphlet. Ooh, it's the darkest one, which I do think is quite bad. They need a dark. They need darker shades because I'm not sure why there isn't darker shades. Because if anyone darkened this, I'm sure it would go ashy. But maybe because it's a light kind of swift. I don't know. Ciao. Okay, so guys, this is what the base light looks like if everything's set. I've got my brows on, I've got like my powders on, everything. Obviously I haven't got blush or highlight on. I'm gonna do my eyes off camera because obviously this is a review video, this isn't an eyeshadow video, but I'll be right back. Let me guys know what you think already, but I'm actually really loving it. Like, it looks super gorgeous. Obviously I'm gonna see how it wears in the time I'm doing my eyes. It's now 1:35, so hopefully I can come back in a few hours and let you guys know if it's cracking, if it's not, is it? So guys, I am back. I did this eye look. If the yellow looks patchy, please don't say in the comments because the eye base went wrong. I think the yellow in the palette that I used was crazy. Child, if you want me to do a look on this, I'll do it with the palette I want to do. Oh my god, I'm dribbling. Okay, so I've had this, what time is it now? Oh, let me look at my phone. It is 4:47, so I had this on 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours I would say, because listen, we're indoors and where am I really going? What I will say, actually it's fine actually. There was a bit of creasing there, but I did go for a beauty blender. It still looks quite dewy. I love the foundation. I think it's really nice. The only con I would say is that I don't think this would last very long over a mask. You'd have to set it pretty heavy. It's still quite dewy. Still quite dewy. It's very balmy. What I will say is this will have your skin looking so beautiful. It looks like Niagara Falls. It looks like the Taj Mahal. My skin looks like glass. Everything just went beautiful over it. Let me guys know if you want a tutorial on this eye. Again, the yellow went patchy. The eyelashes, girls, guys. I love the base. I'm not, if I had to choose one, I would choose this because it is very unique and super beautiful. This, it did give my skin a soft focus finish, but I feel like this is the true winner. The powder is amazing, obviously. But I just feel like you don't really need this. You can obviously use a mineralized skin finish. You could use any other powder, but I would want to try this with my own powders, like the Huda one, the Chanel one, just to set it. I just feel like it's so beautiful, and I feel like if this was really set, you could really lock it into place. Again, the con is the shades. They definitely need more shades, because I feel like if this was a hair light, it wouldn't even suit me, and when I get tanned, but it did blend into my skin super well. Let me see my neck. Yeah, hold on. Oh shit, I didn't blend the contour. I'm such a slag. Oh no. Okay. But that's the end of my review. I love this. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. Again, it's not a base I would normally go for because it is very dewy, but I think it's very suited for the time we're in, and it's very suited for the weather. It's for that kind of girl that, you know, wants to get her shit and leave. Get that bread, get that hair, and leave. Yeah, so that is the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you tomorrow for my next video. Bye.